Good morning, guys. I am actually at my grandma's house, my dad's mother's house. I was going to be meeting them today for lunch at grandma's because I haven't seen grandma and they haven't seen our wedding book yet, so I was going to show them that. And mom left some laundry at my house when they stayed over last weekend to watch Pixels, so give her that. But I don't know if anybody's here. I don't see anybody's car, so... And I don't know if... I think my dad told grandma that I was coming over, but I could be wrong. But anyway, we're gonna figure that out. Then I have to go by Ulta to get some stuff. And then home, because we're filming today! It's filming day. So, gonna get that done. But first, gonna figure out where everybody's at. Back home, I got better makeup on, a different shirt. I'm about to start filming. Need to get one of my things out of the dryer. Well, hey guys! This is the aftermath of filming 3 videos. So I just finished filming now. I've still got my lights up, my little set right here. I think I showed you guys this before, but this I had been working on for the last week, doing my own design, because one of the things that I love to do in my spare time is kind of do some interior design stuff. So I was able to make this really cute little thing together, and I just filmed a Universal haul and some subscription box reviews. I'm going to go try now to get them edited and ready to go, so that way you guys will be able to see them. But first I need food, because all I've eaten so far is the stuff that was in the subscription boxes, and the majority of those are sweets. So I'm gonna go get something to eat right now. My multitasking level is off the charts. I am getting a lot of stuff done. I try to, whenever I meet other YouTubers and stuff, you try to, I wouldn't say like get to know them and stuff like that, but it is a weird kind of community that we live in, and I do enjoy that when we meet other YouTubers or get to know other ones on social media and stuff. I like to like help them out, and hopefully they'd be able to help me out, you know, kind of idea, because it is such a strange, YouTube is such a strange community and stuff like that. So I'm actually doing some small graphic design stuff on my laptop for another YouTuber. I've got one video that I'm watching here, and I right now have his channel up right now because I'm getting some ideas for doing some design work off of that. And I've also got a thing up on Pinterest because, yeah, I will always forever have something from Pinterest up somewhere if possible. But Pixel's hanging out with me. She's my little wing girl for the day. I'm trying to get this stuff done, but it's been really quiet today. I mean, it's pretty late in the day for us. Nothing really has been going on. I had all the filming and stuff yesterday, and I was just so tired after all the stuff that we had that I basically I played some video games and then just passed out. And last night was one of the hardest thunderstorms I have heard in a very long time in Florida. Like, usually I'm really good about, I can sleep through like a hurricane and other things, and this stuff was so loud, it really woke all of us up. So I'm pretty tired. Sean's watching Suits out in the living room while I'm getting some stuff done. Yeah, gonna be a nice quiet rest of the day, I think, for us, unless something happens.
Hello everybody, just kind of give you an update, I guess, what we're doing tonight. Cooking some dinner. We went and bought a new album, Imagine Dragons, Believe, or not Believe, that's one of their titles of the song, Believer, Evolve. So here's what it looks like. It's a clear one. Pretty cool, we really like the soundtrack, so that's what we're listening to tonight. Kind of relaxed night, as we're going to be cooking some dinner.
your
As
phone?
she's drinking some wine here.
Where's your phone, Sean?
This is what we're cooking.
Oh my god.
What are we cooking?
Old-fashioned sausage and rice.
Sausage, rice, and
We got some broccoli going. Might put a little something on it, but pretty chill. Broke as a joke kind of stuff. What are you doing?
is that one burnt right there? Comment below.
No, not burnt.
And the rice in the steam cooker. That's what we're doing right now. Nice little relaxed evening. Listening to some tunes and cooking some dinner.
Nice, relaxing. You kind of need, like, after all, like, the stuff we've had the last few weekends, it's nice to have a week, like, just a day where it's chill, you don't have any plans and stuff like that, and, you know, hang out with people you love and all that stuff.
I don't know what to do with this because I'm still holding it.
What?
And I'm walking around.
What?
Life is hard.
Well, guys, it is late, and we are going to be wrapping up our day real soon. Like, it's been fun. I like filming and stuff. I actually had something pop up on my Facebook page not too long ago of 8 years ago. I was in California with something through the Girl Scouts, actually, and I was learning to be a filmmaker. Because when I think actually my first memory was watching Helsing, and I distinctly remember that I was the kind of person who I had glasses and braces. I was pale as a ghost, and I was nerdy as all get out. So needless to say, I have had plenty of spitball thrown my way. Yet somehow, I don't even remember what happened, but I was in junior high and Van Helsing had come out, and I had convinced a lot of people in my junior high that I was a vampire, that I drank blood. I don't know how it happened, but it did. Which Dina, if you've seen on Quite a Things, can attest to because her sister was one of them. But I remember Helsing when that movie came out, and really loving that movie, loving the CGI and stuff like that, and that was one of the first movies that I realized I wanted to do something with video, with film. I loved film. I wanted to first be a Foley artist, and that's basically like one of the hardest jobs you can get into. I wanted to be that person that had to come up with some kind of sound. What would something sound like? Like, I know one of my favorite bits of Foley art was, if you've ever watched Harry Potter, the brooms, the sound that the brooms make when they're flying in the air, it's actually somebody running their hand through cat litter. Which is crazy! Like, who is going to think of that? It's like, it's mind-boggling. And I wanted to be that person who had to, like, be creative and think of, like, hey, that sounds like something. Like, I wanted to do that, and when I realized that was almost an impossible job to get into, I wanted to direct. I wanted to be that person who took a story and brought it to life. Because that's one of the things that I feel like I'm pretty good at art. To be honest, it's not being, you know, facetious or anything. It's just I'm pretty good at it. I'm not the best, but I'm decent. But the thing with all the art that I have, it's storytelling. So if it's drawing, if it's working with clay, if it's writing, it's all storytelling to me. And I'm good at storytelling. That's my thing, is I'm good at storytelling. And I loved that being a director, you could bring a story to life and how you saw it. So the thing that came up on Facebook was 8 years ago at a thing that the Girl Scouts put on, and I flew to California and I stayed for a week and I helped make a short little film, which was absolutely, I remember it was 4 girls, 5 of you included our counselor, And we had to write a script, we had to scout a location, we had to come up with the script, we had to, if it was in an area, we had to make people sign, get waivers signed for locations. We had all this stuff that had to go down. And we did it in a week, and one of the things was Foley art, and I was the director for it. We had gone through ccstudios, and I got a little hat that said director on it, which I loved very dearly, and I enjoy it. And I feel like that's one of the things that I love about what we're doing now. Again, it's storytelling, and it goes back to this once upon a time idea, but it's not really like a once upon a time and hey, look what we did a few days ago, or look what we're doing now. But it's still storytelling. It's taking actual video instead of saying this person said this and this person. It's look what happened, look what we're doing, and seeing our story. And our story is so different from every person in the world, because realizing that every person you are seeing right now has a story. And sometimes it's a good story. Sometimes it's a great. Maybe it's a rom-com. Maybe it's something. Maybe it is a horror story. We don't know. Nobody knows anybody's story. But the thing that I love about what we do with doing these vlogs and stuff is it's telling a story, and it's telling our story. It's not a fiction, it's a non-fiction, it's a biography. This is our life, and this is our story. And I like telling it. I love all the stuff that we do. I love every little thing, every nuance, every small little blip of excitement, everything that we do. I love our life. I love what we do. I love who I'm with. I love the people that I have in my life. And I love doing this. I love making these videos, even if they're kind of small and annoying and half of them are me ranting. But I love this. I love my life. And I'm happy with it. And who knows what's going to happen. That's the one thing, that's the great thing about this story, is it is totally unfolding, and I never know what's going to happen. You guys don't know what's going to happen, but that's one of the amazing things about it, is that mystery of what is coming next. Is it going to be a horror story? Is it going to be a comedy? Is it going to be some romantic disaster? What is it? We don't know, and I probably won't know until my whole life is played out what kind of story I had, but I'm excited on this chapter in it, and it's been crazy and hectic and scary, but wonderful and funny and absolutely the best years of my life. And there's not much. I have a very good life, and it's crazy being the one where the story almost gets away from you, that you don't really know what's going to happen. But sitting and doing these videos and reflecting on all the stuff, all the amazing things. It's been a year and a half since we started doing these vlogs, and to see all the amazing things that we've done in our life in that time is just crazy. And I'm excited to see where it goes, and I'm very interested about it, but I love it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, leave a happy little comment, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!